solute, we do the percentage, we have percent of solution, solvent, and then we have molarity to figure out the concentration of solute in the solution.
I'm sorry, say that again? So percent of solute is weight over volume, or weight,
Gram, right, you're
Gram,
doing gram
yeah.
weight, gram.
and then percent of
Solution
Solution.
is volume.
Okay, I got that.
Volume,
backwards or
volume.
something.
So then now preparing solutions. So they can be expressed different ways. You can express them as ratios, or you can express them as percentages. So dealing with ratios, then there's two different ways. Simple volume dilution, which is what we're going to talk about now with ratios and percentages. Then more specific, when we talk about that, that's what you guys are going to need to know for the following weeks. So preparing, if you needed to prepare a solution, and we said that we wanted a 1 to 10 ratio, the thing to remember is 10 is looking at the total solute versus solvent. So out of 10, so this is how it's breaking it down. You would have 1 drop of solute, and then 9 drops of diluent or solvent, and then total, that's going to give you 10 drops. So it's not this. It's not a direct, like, 1 drop of dye to 10 drops of diluent. Oh, the 10 is incorporating everything. All your solvent and your solute should total up to 10. Does that make sense? So this is wrong.
So it'd be more like 1 drop of dye plus 9 drops of dye.
Right, so this. So total is going to be 10. Does that make sense? So making 100 milliliters of 1 to 10 dye solution. So these are the things you're going to need. You're going to need a 100 milliliter flask, a pipette, all different pipettes, dye water, micropipetter. So what it's saying is you're taking the ratio, so 1 drop of dye to 10 drops of solution, and we want to make, how will we make 100 milliliters of that? So we don't know how much dye we would need to make 100 milliliters, but we know that the volume is going to be 100 milliliters. So then that's what you would do, solve for x. So algebra. Does that make sense? So basically what this is asking is, you know you want a 1 to 10 dye solution, and we want 100 milliliters of it. How do you do that? How do you figure out how much dye you need in order to make 100 milliliters of 1 to 10 dye solution? So you solve for x, so you need 10 milliliters of dye. So again, don't get too tied up with the words. Most of you know how to do ratios from algebra in high school. It's the same thing. Take out the science part, and it's the same thing as figuring out a ratio. You're solving for x.